If you love wacky characters and steering a car, then Wacky Races is the DS game for you. But for the rest of us, it's just a terrible game trying to cash in on a 1960s Hanna-Barbera cartoon.
Oh, drat me a river.
Never mind that the vast majority of DS owners have never heard of Hanna-Barbera. Because, come on, look how wacky it is. And these minigames, sweet Jesus, that's wacky. So maybe all you rabid Wacky Races fans will get a kick out of this one. But on behalf of all the rest of the world, we ask, DS, what the Next, Cake Mania 2 lets you go through the motions of running your own bakery, but without the end result of edible goods. Sounds a lot like Cake Mania 1? No. It's exactly like Cake Mania 1. The only difference is your customers are wearing different outfits this time. You're not fooling anyone, Cake Mania 2. So DS, what the And finally, Miami Night Singles in the City allows you to experience the exciting world of sexless dating. By the way, if this actually sounds exciting, it might be time to put down the DS. Pretty much the only thing worse than a blind date is a simulated blind date. You get to simulate fake laugh, and of course, there's lots of talking. You chit-chat about everything from Monica Gate and tongue piercings to prescription drugs and leather pants. Because apparently, that's what people do in Miami. And if you're lucky, you might get to try some of that European-style kissing. Or not. And despite the total lack of simulated intercourse, you'll feel extra dirty after playing it. Dude, a little privacy? Seriously, DS? What the
We here at SRSLY unanimously loved the Iron Man movie. But you know what we don't love? Having an epic, action-packed summer blockbuster squeezed down to fit on the two tiny screens of the Nintendo DS. Yes, nothing says explosive comic book mayhem like a Lilliputian Iron Man buzzing around in circles in the desert. Nintendo DS, what the Ah, Prince Caspian. The biblical allegory turned fantasy novel turned adventure movie turned handheld game. But under all that poorly obscured Muslim bashing is a creepier character named Trumpkin. Trust us, you don't want to play any game where the dwarf shoves several forge items in your pouch. Nintendo DS, what the As if it weren't bad enough to have to watch Speed Racer in theaters, now you have to play it on the DS. The Wachowski brothers, and I'm using air quotes around the word brothers here, have committed atrocity after atrocity, from ruining my beloved Matrix to shaving every adorable hair on Natalie Portman's head. But I'm drawing the line at car foo. Did the Lord of the Rings have elf foo? Did West Side Story have singing and dancing foo? Nintendo DS, what the Finally, we have the DS version of The Incredible Hulk. Up until now, the only thing that could make the Hulk boring was a ponderous Ang Lee movie. But we have the DS to thank for upping the tedium ante. Come on, the Hulk is a guy that can't be contained by the military, by science, or even by the woman he loves. Yet somehow, the DS succeeded in reducing our beloved green machine to a few flickering pixels. Seriously, Nintendo DS, what the